Guess who's back up in the building? Mine on the million. I'm just playing, y'all. Just saying. Just playing. Hey, guys. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna purple it out tonight. I'm not doing the bright white lights. Gonna purple it out tonight. Excuse me. If y'all haven't seen my title, I decided I wanted to go live about this subject because I feel like we're experiencing a lot of loss, and I know there's a lot of people, especially personally, that I know, and I send my love and my healing energy to you guys and let you guys know that I'm here. That are experiencing a lot of loss and that have grief, because it's hard to, it's easier said than done. That's the only thing I can really say. But I send my love and I send my light. I send my love and I send my light, because everything gonna be all right. Yes, check out the merch. Empowerment Experiment Podcast. Check out the merch, y'all. We popping. Website is eexperiment.myshopify.com. Like I said, if you Google me, you should be able to pull up the website, pull up my podcast, pull up my social media platforms. You should be able to pull me up. So yeah, I'm here. Just wanted to talk about how we can utilize self-love to help get through grief and loss. Because like I said, I know a lot of people personally, and I know a lot of people that are grieving, probably haven't grieved yet. So here I am. Here I am. I'm gonna let a couple people pop in. Like I say, y'all always catch me on a replay, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all show love to my last love, like, like mad love. I appreciate y'all for that. Like, honestly, appreciate you. You could have been anywhere with your time. You decided to spend it watching me just spill my guts out. That's it. I should have some music playing, but Facebook be tapping. Like, they be trying to like block your live in certain countries and because of music, and it's like I gotta get everywhere, bro. I need everybody to see me. I don't need nothing blocked. Like, stop playing with me. So that's why I don't play no music, but it's never awkward silence because I have so much to say. So much. So much to say. I like my Palo Santo because, get rid of any type of negative vibes. I believe in all of it. All of it. Yeah, lucky I don't have my sage. Because I definitely be... let me go ahead and get started so I can hop and get to my other stuff. I got so much to do, y'all. I just been pushing it. Adding more merch, dropping more episodes. I'm actually may drop an episode after I go live. My YouTube popping. Hey man, y'all hit up my YouTube because I know everybody got a YouTube. Even if you just subscribe to the channel, like even if you just subscribe to the channel. Oh my gosh! Before I get started, JBL, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the free headphones. Yeah, girl is sponsorship. Yes, JBL, appreciate you. Let me make sure I show them. If I can get it together. JBL, thank y'all for the headphones. I love them. I can't wait till I do it. I'm gonna do a little commercial for y'all. Like, this is just a little So that's why y'all see me with my headphones, because I have to feel me, show love to the people that show love to me. So appreciate y'all, JBL. I'm definitely gonna do a commercial so y'all can see your girl using the action, because I definitely use it when I go dancing and all that stuff. So thank you, JBL, again for sponsoring your girl. I love y'all. I can't wait to collaborate more. So yes. So I just want to hop on here and just let y'all know how we can incorporate self-love when it comes to grief and loss. Because I know, like I said, personally, it's a lot of people I know that are dealing with loss, that are still grieving. Um, like I can talk for myself. When I lost my brother, I actually lost my brother a month before he was supposed to walk the stage. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole tryout for a football team before he passed away. I wanted to beat somebody up. I wanted to fight. I ain't want, it was no answers. None of that. But at some point I was able to grieve. Once I started healing myself, I was able to grieve. I was able to heal and be able to move forward with the passing of my brother. Like I said, my brother died, you know what I'm saying, like when he was 18. So he died young. He died a month before he was supposed to walk the stage. So imagine that. My old girl had to go pick up his diploma. And, you know, it's just a bunch of stuff, you know, that was surrounding his death. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all gotta forgive me. Your girl's forgetful. Shout out to Beast Mode, man. Shout out to Coach Dundre. Long live Dundre. Definitely repping my Beast Mode. Sleeve King on the gear. Shout out to Sleeve King. You know what I'm saying? That boy doing big things, putting on for the city. That's what's up, Sleeve King. Keep it going. Keep it going, my boy. I see you. The whole city see you. Dundre, yes. Long live Coach Dundre. Beast Mode for life. You feel me? Shout out to that boy Richard. Boy, we finna put up the track club. I can't wait. I know the kids are excited. So Beast Mode Track Club is still going. You know what I'm saying? Long live Coach Dundre. Long live Beast Mode. That's what it is. You feel me? High intensity. If you want that high quality type training, it ain't gonna be Coach Dundre. But like my boy said, we got a team. We got a team of people. So long live Beast Mode for life. Beast Mode for life. Beast Mode for life. So yes, getting over, it's not even getting, because you can never get over losing somebody, especially somebody that you love, especially somebody that's important to you. But what you can do is you can be able to live with it. You know, and that's by incorporating self-love. And a lot of people probably saying like, what the heck? How can self-love be anything near grieving and so forth? Believe me, trust me, it has a lot to do with it. And I did do my list like I always do. I do my list. I have my list. I come prepared for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I come prepared. So basically the connection between grief and inner healing, basically inner healing is self-love, because you're showing yourself love by fixing the things that you know are not right with you, which is wonderful. I love anybody that's healing themselves, because guess what? When I come around you, you won't project none of your trauma on me. And I love you for that. I love you for that. So basically you want to discuss, you know, we're going to discuss how, you know, grief impacts your emotional and your mental well-being. When you lose somebody, you know, it feels like you lost a part of you. You feel like you lost your whole world come crashing down. When I tell y'all, I can relate on some certain instances, but I'm not gonna say I can relate to everybody. Like I always say, I send my love and I send my heart to y'all. But when you lose somebody, you know, it's difficult. Because especially when you feel like you can't move forward, you don't want to live the life, you don't want to do certain things because, you know, you're trying to wrap it around your mind, which is understandable. But when you incorporate self-love and you incorporate inner healing, you know, and this is hard to say, but I'm going to say it anyway, because like I said on my last thing, I'm going to be the bad guy. Some of y'all going to think I'm the bad guy, but it's okay. You know, every opinions are like assholes. Everybody got them, so it's fine. When somebody passed and you're, you know, healing yourself, you start to look at things as if, what would this person want me to do? Would this person really want me down here grieving? Would this person really want me just laying down? Would this person want me to do any of the things that I'm doing right now? Would this person want me to give up? Would this person, you have to think like that. And that's how I was able to move forward with the passing of my brother, the passing of my cousin. I lost a lot of my uncle, my grandman. I lost a lot of people last year. a lot of people. And what I can say is they would not have wanted me to lay down and just be sad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they would want me to live my life. They would want me to continue moving forward, especially with them being in my family and me breaking the generational curses that I have broken already. And shout out to my other family members that are out there doing the same thing. I appreciate and I love y'all for bringing this bloodline up. But let me go ahead and get back to it because that's a whole nother live when I talk about them generational curses. My thing is, when you lose somebody and when you think about it, like, okay, yes, when you're sad, you know, you have to cry. Let it out. Let it out. Journal. Write it down. Get some physical activity. But don't put your life on hold because of a loss. Don't, like, me, honestly, I feel like I haven't lost nobody. Like, they're here with me. They're just not here in physical form. Like, I have guardian angels. Anybody who I lose, they're my guardian angel. Like, they're guiding me. They're helping me. They my people. Like, they still my people. They still around. Like, that's how everybody needs to, like, look at the situation. Like, you didn't really lose nobody. And like I said, a lot of people ain't gonna understand when I say this, but I mean, eventually y'all will get it. You know, eventually y'all will grasp onto it. But that's another thing. Like, just embrace it, you know, because at the end of the day, they would not want you down here doing certain things and just feeling sorry for yourself and just thinking that you just being sad all day is gonna bring them back, and it's not. It's actually probably gonna make them sad just to know that you're not able to function and you're not able to move forward because of the loss. So it's best to just strive on and move forward, and you know, just think positive and just stay focused. Unfortunately, that's just what it is, you know. And it's not me being rude, it's just me, just that person not gonna want you down here like that at all, you know. So that's another thing too. So just stay focused, stay grounded, and just keep going. Because you got this. You're special. You guys are amazing. And I'm pretty sure that person will want you to live and live your life to the full outright. If anything I learned from a loss is life is short. It's short. And you have to live it the best way you can. And you cannot take advantage of it because you only get one life. Like YOLO, when they came out that, like, you really only get one life. So don't play with it. Don't play with it, and don't play with the people around you. So that's another thing. Building a support system. Most people like to grieve by themselves. That's not healthy. You know, if you have people that want to be there, of course, you have to fake people, but this is where you have to use your discernment, and you have to be able to realize who's fake and who's real. That's pretty easy to know, because if you get a lot of people that come around you when something bad happens, baby, you bad luck, because you should be around me whatever, like whenever. Like, that's me personally. Like, yes, I can take the condolences, I appreciate it, but at the same time, you want to be all up in my space, not even being a support system. You just want to know what's going on. I can't deal with that, and nobody should have to deal with that. Only deal with support systems. Only deal with people who want to be there genuinely, because we all know how people like to get the tea. People like to be nosy during certain situations. So use your discernment, figure out who's for you, who's not, figure out who wants to be there for you, and figure out who doesn't want to be there for you. So build a support system. It's always great, you know, because you're going to have moments. That's normal. Respect your emotions. Respect them. Cry. You're going to have moments. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Respect your emotions. Respect what you got going on. And just build a support system. You know, you should be able to call somebody. You having a breakdown or something, call somebody. Don't sit there and do it by yourself. No. Build a support system when you're going through something like that. And usually the support systems are already built. So you don't necessarily have to go out and look for people when times like that, because when something like that, when you lose someone, you realize who's there for you, who's not, because a loss is a loss. A loss is a loss. So, and another thing is, I feel like I talked about this earlier, but cultivating the inner strength. Um, hmm. When I tell y'all, I had to cultivate a lot of inner strength when it came to me losing my brother. Like I wanted to beat the whole world up. If you knew me back then, like you know what I'm saying, like I really wanted to be like that's my brother, like my, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. So cultivate that inner strength because and you cultivating inner strength is not you not crying. It's not you being mad all the time. That's not cultivating inner strength. Cultivating inner strength is being at peace with what happened, you know, and accepting what happened responsibly and saying, you know what? There's no such thing as a coincidence because you don't know. That person could have been suffering. That person could have been anything. We don't know why it was their time to go home, but don't you never question. That's one thing I learned. You never question. In a moment, you going to question because it's like, what's going on, boo boo? You know what I'm saying? Because like me at the time, I used to be like, it's people that should be gone. Take this person. Don't take my brother. Don't take. That was the unhealed Quill. That was the Quill that ain't want to, that I ain't had no strength in me. I was very weak. But, and now I feel like, you know, everything happens for a reason. I still don't know why. I'm not going to assume because when you assume, it makes an ass out of you and me. So I don't assume. But I just know everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. You know, only thing I can really tell y'all is to just live your life and do your, you know, just do your thing. Um, finding outlets. Finding outlets. My outlet was dance, rapping, reading. I started making, I became a graphic designer. I know I'm very good with computers. I started doing stuff like that. I found an outlet. But one of the outlets became, I turned it into a podcast. That's an outlet for me, just being able to speak to the people because I know there's people out there that's going through the same thing that I'm going through or would have went through. So it's like, that's what I do. Like I use my podcast for as an outlet. I dance, I rap, I do a lot of stuff. I go skating, I ride bikes, um, I play basketball. I do a lot of stuff just as an outlet, just whatever I want to do, you know, just to get through any type of grief or anything. It's kind of like releasing steam, but in a healthy way. So it's like find a healthy outlet, find a creative outlet, find something that you love to do, even if it's just writing poetry, even if it's just painting, something like that. Find a healthy outlet because if you just sit and think about it, dwell on it, it will drain you. It will, and it's not a healthy drain. It will consume you, and that's not what you want to do. You don't want that because, like I said earlier, the person who you're thinking about would not want you down here like that at all. So it's like find a healthy outlet, find a way to just find a way to deal with it. Just find a way to deal with it. Like I said, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for it. I'm here for any type of questions, any type of advice that y'all need. Because like I said, I know a lot of people that are going through a lot of loss, a lot of grief, just trying to get through a lot of stuff. And like I said, I send my love and I send my light. I send my healing energy. I send it all to y'all because it's a lot going on. It's a lot in this world. And it's a lot of ways that you can really let everything consume you. And I'm telling you, it's not healthy. Like me personally, with the fact of me losing, you know, my uncles, you know, my brother, you know, my cousin, stuff like that. And then we just lost, you know, my son, my kid's trainer. Like that was a loss. That was a crazy loss to me. But I know that all of those people would not want me to give up on anything, because like I say, anything I learned with a loss is life is too short. Life is very short. You have to live your life, and you do it for yourself, and you do it for them people, just to show them that you're gonna still keep going, because it's rough. It's rough, and I can tell y'all, I can sit and tell y'all all day tips and advice on how to deal with the loss and how to deal with grief, but I know it's easier said than done. I know it is. Y'all ain't gotta tell me, because when somebody was telling me the same thing, I was looking at them like, you you know what I'm saying? I was looking at them like that, but it's easier said than done. But I'm telling you, it's your journey. You take it minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, month by month, year by year. It's your journey, but don't do it alone. You're not alone. Build a support system, talk, get an outlet, just find a healthy way. I would hate to hate, and I'm pretty sure anybody around you would hate for something to happen to you because you're consumed with a loss. Because people can't take another loss. They can't take another loss. So that's one reason why I push, and I use my kids as a way to keep going. Because they're going to experience losses, and I want them to be strong and to be able to move forward, and while respecting their feelings. I want them to cry. I'm going to cry because I damn sure cried. I'm going to let it out. I'm going to respect my emotions, but at the same time, I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to. And a lot of people are wondering, like, where does self-love come? Self-love is taking care of yourself. Self-care is self-love. So if you can continue to take care of yourself while grieving, while going through a loss, that's you incorporating self-love within that grief and that loss. Y'all ain't see how I did that, but I did it. But I did it. So just always take care of yourself. And I'm here. I'm always here. Inbox me, DM me, TikTok me, whatever the heck the kids call it. I'm on YouTube. I'm here. I'm here. You got my phone number. Hit me up. You want to talk? I'm an ear. I listen. I give advice, because I don't like to see people down. I don't. And I really want everybody to be the best version of themselves. And these losses that we're taking, they will want us to continue to keep going. So I just, that's why I'm here, giving a lending hand, giving my ear. So I'm here for y'all. Just let me know what y'all need. But I did want to come over here and just give my advice, because I feel like it's a lot of loss going on right now. It is a lot. I feel like every time I open up my Facebook, it's somebody done passed away or something like that. And I just want y'all to know that it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. And you got this. You got this. And the person who passed away, you continue to move forward for them, because they're always by your side. And I know most people say that, but that is really true. You're never alone. They always are by your side. Like, they're not going to leave you. So just continue to keep going. Continue to keep going. You got this. You're amazing. You're beautiful. And I mean that. You got this. It's going to be okay. I promise you. You just keep going. Just keep going. And I'm going to continue to say that. Everything is going to be okay. And I can say that with a smile. I lost my brother 13 years ago. And I'm okay. I'm okay. I know I'm okay. Just lost my cousin. Just lost my granddaddy. Lost my uncle. And I'm still standing. I'm actually doing really good. Really good. And that's with me taking care of myself, me showing love to myself, me healing myself, because those were some big losses. There were some big losses. But I know they would be very proud of me. Very proud. Just like anybody who you guys have lost, they're very proud of you. Keep going. Stay strong. If respect your emotions. If you gotta cry, cry. Cry. Let it out. Like tears actually cleanse your soul. Like if y'all didn't know that, tears actually cleanses your soul. So if you need to cry, cry. Let it out. Let it out, please. Don't hold it in. It's not healthy. So again, beautiful Q, as always, giving y'all my insert. I'm gonna try to come over here for like once or twice a week, just to, I don't know, spill my guts. um, yes, Richard, my heart is with you, my man. I know you. My heart's with you, my guy. My heart is with you. Um, Again, so this is I'm gonna shout myself out, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to my podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go to Spotify. I'm on Apple Podcasts, Google Music, you feel me? iHeartRadio. Yeah, make sure y'all shout out, subscribe to my podcast. I'm also on YouTube as well. You can find the links on YouTube, on my YouTube page. And like I said, y'all can just go and subscribe. I know like everybody on here has a YouTube. Everybody, even the kids have a YouTube. Subscribe to my page on your kids' phone. Yeah, I promise they're gonna get some empowering videos, more better than what the heck is on them shorts. Not hating, not throwing shade. Again, what else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, y'all check out the website too. If you look up my empowerment experiment on YouTube, my website will pop up. I also got some books on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Check your girl out. Your girl is pushing it, trying to get the stuff out to y'all. Um, mm, Again, thank y'all as always for tuning in. I know a lot of people, they gonna catch me on a replay, which I'm cool with that because the play is a play. But all right, y'all. Good night. Not for me, maybe for some of y'all. But I'm up all night flight. Gotta get things right. Well, I'll be rhyming, bro. I'm so wrong. All right, y'all. Good night. Have a good night. And have a good night.